Back. I'm back, Carol. I am back. It crashed again. This will be the third time. Second crash. We'll have three. I give up. I mean, I really do. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. Uh, I just don't know what to do. I really don't. Try to contact them. They won't call you back or anything. And don't have one of those. If you had one of those super duper accounts. Now I'm going to cover this, covering this bottom part of our pocket like so. So I have that one covered. I don't know how long it was down. That one covered. We're going to do page 2. Well, if this continues on, I don't know what to do. I mean, I really don't. I'm embarrassed to have to download these 6 of them or 5 of them to YouTube, for God's sakes. And other people I don't have this problem, I guess. I don't know. Uh, I know some of our gals have, but I thought last week we kind of fixed it to a point. We only had one crash. We've already had 2. So I'm going to put this down here like so. I'm covering up the front of the pages. I'm going to lift this up. And I went around the edges of all these with black soot. So I apologize. I don't know what to tell you or what to do. And every time you probably have to refresh, I would think. I don't know if it's when you guys get a... I thought a couple of weeks ago it seemed like every time you guys got a commercial, it kind of crashed, but I don't know. Maybe it... Okay, now we've got that and that one done. Now we are going to start over with the green. So we'll try it next week again, but if it keeps continuing, I don't know. Gotta do it, or I'll just do YouTube's and send you the info. And I hate that because I like to chat. Well, shoot, I was feeling kind of cute on that day. What? And Ella has this problem. I know, Margaret Ann, she does, but I just sent feedback to them. Hope they, yeah, she does. And I don't know, Margaret Ann, if you heard me say that Comcast came out and changed a lot of things. And last week we got along with just one crash, and it was well into an hour and a half or so. And then we had another 45 minutes that it was fine. But it appears this time, and I keep looking. Okay, we have that page finished. Now we're going to do this. And then we have one more page. And then we're going to do underneath the pocket. I've got them all cut as well. They don't have to be cornered. It's just square. Okay, just going to put these on like so. And then we're going to do some more embellishing and finish up the... I've got to finish up the cover. I've got something to put on the spine. And then I got a key to put on, and I'm going to spray it and maybe do a little Wicked Stella. Next week, if you're new, we're going to do the, okay, there's that. Next week, we're going to make the file folder book with the signature hand sewn. File folders at Scrappy Debbie Do. Carol, did you try or did you get any of that studio writing paper in that I used on something, and that I got it from you years ago. You were going to see if you could get some, maybe. I think it was in, I think it came in cream, was it? And it came in craft. I don't know where you checked on that or could get it or couldn't. I can't remember, honey. Hi, Jenny. Hi, honey. Hi, Char. We got a nice crowd for it to be so crappy. Jenny, we've had a terrible time. We've already crashed twice. Okay, we have one more. We're finishing up our pages with pattern paper. Graphic 45's a rare odyssey. Oh, I love it. I don't know. Every year they come out with, I don't know how they do it. Okay. Now we've got to do our, across the top of our pockets. And then we have all of our paper matted, and I keep pulling that off. Matted. And the designer paper. And all of them, I've gone around the edges with hickory smoke. Okay, there we are. Whoops. I love this little book. This book, and I've stated this, and I put this, is not my design. This is, I don't see where we have any, who we got? Yeah, we got 4 anonymous. Hi, anonymouses. Come in and join us. Hi, Phyllis. Hi, Rooster Girl. Kathy. Kathy Downing's here. My friend Christy was here last week. Christy Weiner from Florida. You'll see her here today. Anyway, we have our pages, and here's the flap. We've covered this. You turn it over. Now, the only thing we have left to do is across the top on both pockets, and I have them cut. Now, we didn't have to, I've got to watch this so they're not the same as below. Let's see, I did 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, now I've got to divide these up, and then I hope they don't match. Okay, let's do that, 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 and that. I could put the same, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, if I did that, if I put that there, and that, I'm trying to decide where to put these. Hi, Barry. Hi, sweetheart. I need to call you and talk to you. I didn't get your call this weekend. I'm sorry. I got busy with grandbabies. That goes there. That. I'm trying to get these. That goes there. That looks upside down, but it could go anyway. This. And this. I love these books. Trying to get these laid in here, and then I'll show you. Okay, then we go bang. And that goes bang. That's all right. I used to, oh, that's not all right. That's not going to work. Okay, let's try this. Let's go backwards. No, we can't do that. Okay, let's do this. Oops. This. This. They're not going to be the same because I figured I'd run into something like that. Now that can't work. That. I glued that down. I got a glued down jobby here. There we go. Let's see. I got that. that. I can't do that. How did that happen? Because I could have, no, I didn't. Oh boy, that didn't work. I'm going to have to change these around. It looks pretty with that anyway. I didn't know that was like that. I can't help it. That is the best I can do with them. Okay. I just have to dust these on 3 sides. I'm going to do the edges and then put them in. And these the measurements on these, I'll have to tell you just a minute. They're 4, you only have to tape them on 3 sides. They are 4.5 by 2. And that just gives you enough room to scoot this down in like so and work with your 1/4 of an inch or whatever. Try to put them down in like that and then try to line that line up with this line up here. So there's the front of your first page finished. You flip it open. There's the top. Now we're going to put another one in this. So you'll need 12 of these. No, I didn't do that. You'll need 12 of these. I don't like these things. And this slips down in like so. Wait a minute, I got the tape sticking out. I'm out of my, well, I got my big ATG, but slips down in like so, and try to line it up with your top, with your 1/4 of an inch, and I got tape showing, but that's all right. I gotta get some tape off of here. Okay, that's like so. So there's your first page completed. There's your pocket. There's your top. And then you're going to put your, and here's your back. There's your back. And then you're going to slip this in, and that's going to flip down. When I get this done, I'll put those in. Okay, page 2, Rare Odyssey. You just have to do these on 3 sides and tape them on 3 sides. I'm going to run out of this. Oops. Or did I just run out of this? I think I did. Well, I did. Okay. Okay, now, this goes down in like so. Line it up if you can with the one down below. I got to get this straight when I do that. It's easier for me. Can you see? It's easier for me to lay it down. And that's crooked. Crooked. I stopped in real quick. I was working on an appraisal and I realized she was on, and I just stopped in and said hi to everybody. I apologize. I just get real busy and I don't know what I'm doing at the time. I'm about out of this. Oh, I've got plenty. Let's see. This is hysterical. Hello. Well, let's see. There with that. Let's try this one. I might have enough to finish. Oh, I tell you what I've got. I've got those over here, and I might use them. Those tapes I couldn't get threaded in properly. Okay, now this is going to go right down in here like so. Barry, we've had a terrible time today. Okay. I haven't crafted at all. Speaking of blondes, I need to get a bottle of that. Well, how many does she have of those? Of what? Thank you, Renee. How many does she have of what? Are you talking to me? You talking to me? There's some new movies coming up. I'm reading some good books, if any of you read. Circling the Sun is a good book. It was one of our book club's choices. It's by the same author that wrote oh God, Paris Wife, which is about Ernest Hemingway and his first wife, Hadley. Love the name, Hadley. Good book. This is about Kenya and what was her name? The pilot, not well, it's kind of like who was it with Robert Redford and Meryl Streep? Was it that? I don't know. Called Circling the Sun. I just bought it, just started it. And then if any of you read the series, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo from the Swedish writer who passed, that they found another sequel, The Gal in the Spider Web, or Tangled in the Spider Web, or something to that effect. And a ghostwriter finished it. I just bought that as well, and I think it's going to be real good. I love that series. I read every one of them. I always like a series if they're three. I always like the first and the last, and you have to read the second. Anybody read? Oh, Renee. Oh, this is a Scott, and they have it on Scrap-a-Dab-a-Doo. Barry ordered several of these. This uses the half-inch tape, the wider tape, and it's by Scott, and I love it. And they have it on Scrap-a-Dab-a-Doo, or they did, because I know Barry, there were several that wanted it, and Carol ordered several in. Now, maybe they sold them out, I don't know, but it has the wider tape, which I like occasionally. I don't use it all the time. And I have an ATG that's wider as well. Uh-oh, come on, get in there. It uses the half-inch tape. I had trouble getting this one loaded. And I screwed up. It was my fault. It wasn't the deal's fault. It was my fault. Yeah, it's the purple one. Love it. And I like the wide tape. I use it quite a bit. But I also, of course, use the 1/4 inch. I use several different kinds of adhesives. I have a thing for adhesives. I don't know. There's got to be a 12-step program. And when I got Ronnie brought in my Happy Mail the other day from Carol. And at the same time, I got something else. I don't know. By the way, I have not got my ATCs finished. I've gotten one from, who did I get it from? I forget. Gotten one set. I'm getting all kinds of emails, wanting all kinds of baloney. I'll get them when I get them. Okay, so there we are. There's that. What? What's that? I might have to look at that. I might have to check something real quick here. I can see when that stuff comes through. Okay, this goes in here like so, and I got one more. Then all of our pages will be covered up. Okay, there they are. They're all covered with the designer paper. There, 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 oops, there. Make sure you have, and this was looked, it looks like it's upside down, but it really isn't. I didn't, when I put it in here, uh, okay, there we go. I got to check one email here. I really do, and hold on just a minute. I don't want that. Oh, oh, what happened here? I swear to John, I don't know what's wrong. Now I can't get my mail. Oh, I give up, girls. I really do. I just have really, I don't know. I can't, now I can't get anything. I want my email. Got to have my email. Hello, I'm back. What is going on? I haven't, Melissa, they better. Oh, God. I didn't want her to do that. Oh, see. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. I had to check that. Oh boy, I give up. Okay. Um, okay. Now I want to go back. Well, we'll do that at the end. Now we're going to start putting down some. We'll put something on the inside. I don't know what yet. Something on the inside. Where are my? Um, that is so busy on the inside. I'm thinking. We all still here? I want to put something in there, but I don't know what.